Do you have real faith? This morning I was studying in the book of Hebrews, chapter number 11, which is known as the Hall of Faith. And in verse number 6, the Bible says, "But without faith, it is impossible to please him." And it brought me back to a time when I was sitting in our church, and an older man of God was telling me a story about how his parents needed food. And they had to grow their own crops back in then. Obviously, they didn't have grocery stores. There was no Walmart. And so you couldn't go down to Walmart and just buy your food. You had to grow it yourself. And they had gone through a drought and they were having a hard time. And it was coming to the point to when they may not be able to eat because they have not had rain to grow their crops. So the church got together and decided to have a prayer meeting. And they went to the church house to have this prayer meeting. They rode their horses up to the church. And here's where faith comes in. When they pulled up to the church on their horses, they got off their horses and they took the saddles before they went inside. Keep in mind, it hasn't rained yet. It's not showing any signs of rain. They're just going in to begin to pray for rain. They take the saddles off of their horses and they throw them underneath the church house so they don't get wet. They go inside and they begin to pray for rain with so much faith that it's going to rain. They've taken the saddles off their horses and thrown them underneath the church house, coming outside, and it's pouring down rain. So this morning, if I can encourage you with one thing, it's take the saddle off your horse and throw it underneath the church house this morning.